again it is who's going to lead up the hill into the first corner.
But watch Veda Pratama in second place from the second row.
Red Bull MotoGP, action, and away they go. A great start again. He does get off the line well. Alvaro Carpe again it is who's going to lead up the hill into the first corner.
But that Argentinian, so that's a big shame. I'll have to find out what went wrong for him today.
But there's a very determined number 27, Rico Salmela, now up into second place, right on Uriarte's tail.
This is watch Veda Pratama in second place from the second row. He got a terrible start yesterday as plenty of riders go wide onto the green and beyond. Veda is in second.
This is a different man. This is not the Rico we saw yesterday. This is the Rico that could win this one.
Been writing a piece for RedBull.com about where are they now, the Born Racers, the documentaries in place. Your pole sitter, Rico Salmela in fourth. Carter Thompson up from well down on the grid into fifth.
Valentino Rossi, I think it is, that's in third place there.
Series following the riders from last year, and I'm actually saying it, Rico is a far more aggressive character this year than he was last. He's certainly proving me right here today.
That's right, and so Veda Pratama with a it is Salmela in fourth. He's, you know, he's from pole. He knows he's got to do better. He's got to have a better result here. He's got to get that win that has been eluded him since his first rookie's fastest lap of the race so far.
Veda has indeed caught the leading quintet. They are now 6 riders battling for this
season.
Yeah, brilliant stuff then. So out we come through turn 3, on towards turn 4. It's Carpe, Peroni, Veda, Rico, Carter Thompson, Brian in there. Very special indeed. Carpe telling Veda to slow down or something like that, saying like be patient or something like that. They don't want Brian to fully get away. Uriarte's made a much better start. So 2 riders who have got terrible starts comparatively, Quiles and Morelli.
Right, we'll see what Quiles can do with that. He does give himself a lot of...
Hey, do they?
No, they don't, but... yeah, as you say, the pace, you know, you wonder whether these guys have got something up their sleeve, because the pace isn't what it was yesterday.
No, Veda.
Work to do. Brian Uriarte picks up another place there, and in this, as he said, I just got bumped around yesterday. I didn't make a good start. You know, things got messed up early on. He needs a...
Very consistent, another 144.9 for him. That is just a couple of tenths quicker than Rico Salmela last time around. Still the only rider setting 144s.
Better race if he's going to go after that cup win. He lost the lead by 2 points to Alvaro Carpe yesterday.
We've got Brian Uriarte looking up the inside of...
Still Brian Uriarte, a very smooth run out front. I think, you know, Carpe's allowed himself to get dropped back to 5th place. I don't know if he should be quite happy with that. And as
Salmela again then, look at that. That's not really a stereotypical overtaking spot for these rookies' bikes. He narrowly avoids exceeding track limits as well then. So he picks up another place, up into 5th.
As I say that, he's moved back up to 4th. Quiles is there in 2nd, ahead of Rico Salmela, then Carpe.
There's Brian.
Yes, he's a different man today, I think. He's there, that's absolutely superb. He's not going to be mucked around like he was yesterday. He's already in front of Rico Salmela. Oh, he has a nasty slot.
Lennox Famara has had a long lap penalty. Relatively local rider, the Swiss rider, Northern Talent Cup former rider there. He's died.
Nasty slide there, but he saved it.
Carter Thompson looking really, really strong. I did see actually he started, of course, from 7th on the grid, so he did down in 20th space at the moment.
And Carpe, whoa, up the inside there, just asked a couple of people to go from, I think, 4th to 2nd. Superb. He doesn't want to see Brian get away.
He's gained quite a few places in that opening lap, although he will cross it with just 1 gained overall.
And Navarro Carpe has the advantage, but only just from Valentino Peroni, the Argentine.
Rouchet
at all, and has got back on the tail of the fellow Spaniard. Well, that was superb. Side by side. And he takes
Luli off the back of this group then. The number 11 sits in 11th place as well. He'll be looking for redemption after yesterday's crash.
And Brian Uriarte up into 3rd place. He passed Veda Pratama going into the 1st corner. So yesterday's winner. Well, how can you go one better than winning 1 race in the weekend? You make it a double, and here he goes. It's almost as though he's decided this is the time I'm going to...
This is a much different race that we've seen compared to yesterday. You can tell the riders that have done their homework overnight. They knew exactly when they needed to improve. You spoke to Brian, he said he sounded a little bit lost.
Really push, and let's see if he's had something up his sleeve. 8 laps to go.
Someone else that's pushing is the 94. Guido Pini's found his groove. Fastest lap of the race to him last time around. 3 tenths almost. He wasn't sure what he did wrong. but he certainly rectified it today.
That's right, indeed. He's up into second place. He's past Valentino Rossi. He's already on the tail of the 83 above.
To a second quicker than Veda Pratama previously then. Could we be seeing 6 riders become 7 towards the end of this one? We're only halfway through the race, Peter.
Yeah, that's right. Now he's Ega Pratama. Yes, he didn't pinpoint just what went wrong. He just was a bit miffed. But he's certainly got it sorted now, hasn't he?
Stand up, Austria, your boy Leo Ramersdorf for the number 5 is in 8th place.
Saw the number 28 there, Maximo Chies, go off on the blue. That is the blue. So I don't think he's going to get penalised for that. It's not the green. It's you know, it's a different thing.
Now he's in this leading group, vying for a potential podium then. That's a great start from him.
And Brian Uriarte takes the lead. He takes the lead going sideways past Alvaro Carpe.
Rider who has been penalised, though, is Evan Belford. He's down in 22nd at the moment. He's been given a long lap penalty for exceeding track limits like Famara.
Yeah. What you would do, of course, if you're into the downhill right-hander.
He is an intelligent and fun lad to watch, isn't he? Brian Uriarte. He wants that championship lead back. A reminder that this is...
If you ridiculously went over the blue and ran off the track like that, you'd get penalised for gaining an unfair advantage, of course.
We end up in the gravel and lose a race. His first year in Rookies Cup, as well as the likes of Peroni, who's there in 3rd. We've got 1, 2, 3 in the championship, 1, 2, 3 on track.
And as you can see from the live tyres, completely. That's right. Right, so it is the 83 of Alvaro Carpe that leads. There's the 94 of Guido Pini, superb. He is really pushing. Live point score that just was on the screen before. He now has retaken the lead. As things stand by 3 points, he has the advantage over Alvaro Carpe. Down the hill on the break now.
And of course, people who just watch Red Bull Rookies, you will have missed the fact that in his very first Junior GP weekend, his first race weekend of the year, in fact, on return from injury back in Portimao.
Makes again they go.
Chies moves up another couple of spots then. He's in 4th, now on the tail of Veda Pratama, who has a bubble through turn 9. Ruche Mouli goes really wide at turn now. He got 2nd place and a win in his very first outing in that class. You're looking at a very special young Italian. He's now on the hunt to try and join this leading group here in Rookies Cup.
Yeah, superbly.
To 9 onto the green stuff. Through they come, the final corner then. They are having to chase down this leading trio, Peter, because they're starting to get away.
They are indeed, and these guys are clever enough to make talented, isn't he? He's a lovely character. So sad that he missed most of this season through injury.
Here we go then. It's being
strict use of it. Uriarte, Carpe and Peroni, they could pull away from this back. We almost never see it in Rookies Cup. But these guys, if anybody can do it, these guys are clever enough.
An absolute wretched. Carpe pulling the pin. 144.8. How about that then? But Pini, 144.5. He is catching them, but they are disastrous start to the race for Morelli. He's down in 14th now. Not sure what's happened to No Plan B, number 95, but he's back off the leading group. A lot of work to do for him over the next 14.
Veda Ega Pratama siapkan diri menuju gelar juara di Red Bull Rookies Cup Australia 2024. Nama Veda Ega Pratama kian melambung di ajang balap motor internasional, terutama setelah kemenangannya yang sensasional di Race 1 Red Bull Rookies Cup 2024 di Kazakhstan. Keberhasilannya tidak hanya menarik perhatian publik, tetapi juga memberi sinyal kuat bahwa ia adalah salah satu pembalap muda Indonesia yang sangat berpotensi. Kini, jelang putaran berikutnya di Red Bull Rookies Cup 2024 Australia, Veda memasang target yang lebih tinggi, meraih gelar juara. Tidak lama setelah kemenangannya di Kazakhstan, Veda bersama timnya langsung mempersiapkan diri untuk seri berikutnya di Australia. Balapan di sirkuit Phillip Island, Australia, yang terkenal dengan angin kencang dan perubahan cuaca yang tak menentu, tentu menjadi tantangan tersendiri bagi para pembalap. Namun, Veda terlihat optimis. Ia mengakui bahwa persiapan mental dan fisik adalah kunci utama menghadapi balapan ini. Australia selalu menjadi tantangan karena kondisi cuaca yang berubah-ubah. Tapi saya dan tim sudah belajar banyak dari balapan sebelumnya, dan kami akan bekerja keras untuk memastikan kami siap, diujar Veda dalam sebuah wawancara eksklusif. Phillip Island, sebagai salah satu sirkuit legendaris, juga menjadi arena penting dalam karir banyak pembalap dunia. Veda menyadari hal ini dan melihat balapan di Australia sebagai peluang untuk menunjukkan peningkatan kualitas dirinya. Saya ingin belajar dari setiap balapan, dan Australia adalah salah satu yang paling saya nantikan. Sirkuit ini menuntut banyak skill, dan saya ingin membuktikan kemampuan terbaik saya di sini. Setelah kemenangan di Kazakhstan, kepercayaan diri Veda semakin meningkat. Banyak yang melihat bahwa kemenangannya bukanlah kebetulan, melainkan hasil dari dedikasi yang ia tanamkan selama bertahun-tahun. Pit Bierer, bos KTM, juga memuji performa Veda yang konsisten dan kemampuannya untuk tetap tenang di bawah tekanan. Veda memiliki mentalitas juara. Dia tidak hanya cepat di lintasan, tapi juga cerdas dalam mengambil keputusan, terutama di saat-saat krusial. Itu adalah kualitas yang sangat penting untuk mencapai level tertinggi di dunia balap, diungkap Bierer dalam sebuah kesempatan. Tidak hanya itu, pelatih dan tim mekaniknya juga merasa bahwa Veda telah menunjukkan kemajuan signifikan dalam setiap aspek, baik dari segi teknis maupun taktis. Mereka telah bekerja keras untuk menyesuaikan motor dengan gaya balap Veda, dan kolaborasi ini tampak berjalan sempurna. Meskipun percaya diri, Veda menyadari bahwa kompetisi di Australia tidak akan mudah. Ia akan berhadapan dengan para pembalap muda terbaik dari seluruh dunia yang juga mengincar posisi teratas di klasemen. Setiap pembalap memiliki potensi untuk memberikan kejutan, dan balapan di Phillip Island akan menjadi pertarungan sengit. Saya tidak pernah meremehkan siapapun di lintasan. Semua pembalap di sini sangat berbakat dan memiliki potensi untuk menang. Tapi itulah yang membuat balapan ini menarik. Saya akan fokus pada performa saya sendiri dan memberikan yang terbaik, jelas Veda. Selain lawan, kondisi cuaca di Phillip Island juga menjadi faktor yang tidak bisa diabaikan. Angin kencang dan perubahan suhu yang drastis dapat mempengaruhi performa motor dan konsentrasi pembalap. Namun, Veda dan timnya telah mempersiapkan berbagai strategi untuk menghadapi kondisi tersebut, termasuk pengaturan motor yang fleksibel dan latihan intensif dalam simulasi cuaca yang beragam. Di tengah persiapannya, dukungan dari tanah air tetap menjadi salah satu motivasi terbesar bagi Veda. Banyak penggemar Indonesia yang terus memberikan semangat dan harapan agar Veda bisa mengibarkan bendera merah putih di podium tertinggi. Sosial media pun dibanjiri dengan dukungan dan doa dari berbagai kalangan, mulai dari sesama pembalap hingga para tokoh olahraga Indonesia. Terima kasih banyak untuk semua dukungan dari Indonesia. Itu memberi saya kekuatan tambahan untuk berjuang di lintasan. Saya akan berusaha keras untuk membuat Indonesia bangga, ucap Veda. Tidak hanya penggemar, pemerintah dan Federasi Balap Motor Indonesia juga memberikan dukungan penuh kepada Veda. Mereka melihat Veda sebagai salah satu talenta masa depan yang dapat membawa nama Indonesia semakin dikenal di kancah internasional. Target jangka pendek Veda jelas, meraih hasil terbaik di Red Bull Rockies Cup Australia dan memperkuat posisinya di klasemen. Namun, mimpi besarnya adalah melangkah lebih jauh ke kejuaraan dunia MotoGP. Red Bull Rockies Cup, yang dikenal sebagai batu loncatan untuk pembalap muda menuju kelas Moto3, Moto2, hingga MotoGP, menjadi pijakan penting dalam perjalanan karir Veda. Saya selalu bermimpi bisa berlaga di MotoGP, dan setiap balapan di Red Bull Rockies Cup membawa saya satu langkah lebih dekat ke sana. Saya akan terus bekerja keras dan belajar sebanyak mungkin dari setiap pengalaman, tegasnya. Dengan persiapan matang dan dukungan yang luar biasa, Veda Ega Pratama siap menghadapi tantangan di Red Bull Rockies Cup Australia 2024. Meski tantangan berat menanti, Veda tetap optimis dan bertekad untuk memberikan yang terbaik. Jika mampu menjaga konsistensi dan mentalitas juaranya, bukan tidak mungkin Veda akan segera mengukir sejarah baru bagi Indonesia di dunia balap motor internasional. Phillip Island menjadi langkah penting dalam perjalanan panjangnya menuju mimpi besar, menjadi juara dunia MotoGP.